Today I want to talk to you about the Carcanos for the Shtf. I have 4 different variations, models here. This is the M91, this is the 9141, the M38, and then I have the Cavalry carbine. These all here use the Monolicker style clips that hold the ammo. This is the 6.5 Carcano. It holds 6 of them. It holds it pretty steadily. It's not loose, flopping around. These do eject out the bottom when the last round is chambered. And if you're going to be using these in the Shtf situation, let's say you're out in the woods and you're in a firefight, you're not going to remember where you dropped that on the ground and have to take time to reload another one. As a defensive one, if you was in your home, this is what you had other clips available to use, then by all means you can use that. I have a couple other brass ones. They work to a varying of degrees. The metal one here, I really don't like them a lot. I have a couple of them, but they just don't work as well as the brass. So unless you have the brass and you know that they're going to function properly in your rifle, because they have the pressure points holds that lip right in through here. If it doesn't want to strip it off and into the chamber, or if it doesn't want to drop out the bottom, yeah, you can load the other one and it'll pop out. This is the long rifle. This does weigh right at 9 pounds. This is 8.5, and these are right at 7.5. And kind of surprising, and this is a little longer, not by much, but yet this has that fixed blade bayonet on it. You're using milsurp rifles for Shtf unless you actually know your point of aim, point of impact. These are used rifles. The military surplus, that's what they are. This does have the game twisting in it, which at that time, you know, they had the advantage of not wearing out the barrel as fast, the chamber and the throat. This was still the holdover from the long rifles, but again, during World War I, trench warfare and everything, they realized that really isn't working that well. So a lot of countries went to the short rifles. You're dropping a half a pound, dropping a couple of inches. And then again on this one, for the carbine, Troop Special, you're dropping about 1 pound from here. Me, kind of push to shove, I would rather use this one, just because it's a little shorter, easier to get through the woods with, easier to get through your house with. But overall, there's better ones out there to use for that situation. So, a bolt action, if that's all that you have, good. If you have other things available, I would keep this as a backup. But if you're going to be out and you actually have to leave and go somewhere, I wouldn't want to carry one of these. I'd want to carry something different. So this has against it the length, the weight. This again, somewhat the length and the weight. This is a decent weight and length, but you're going to have to carry ammo. You're going to have to carry it like this. You're going to have ammo pouches, bandoliers. You're going to have to open up that snap, Velcro, whatever it is, reach in, push it in, and then chamber the next round. Can you do that when you're running? Can you do that in a firefight? And once you've dropped this and you've lost it, you're going to end up single loading. I myself, I really don't want that.